Welcome to the flowers, mostly roses, an occasional bird that I came across during my walk around New Farm Park on the 2nd of November 2021. That flower appears to be some type of ginger. The jacarandas were still out. A lot of them had lost their flowers and others were losing their flowers, but there were a few trees that had a few purple flowers on them. We'll have a look generally around the park at the moment, and then we'll get into close-ups of the roses, and mostly all roses, although we do have a few little birds. If you watch my videos regularly, you'll know I really like taking photos of birds. Here we go, we're getting to some close-up roses. I don't have the names of all the different types of roses because I don't know what they are. They're just pretty flowers. We'll see them as they were planted, and the plantings are usually in groups of certain colours or related colours. So you'll probably get a lot of one colour together and then we'll change to a different colour and so on throughout the video. Hope you enjoy it. Suddenly, I couldn't believe my luck. There was many birds that I have a long-term ambition to photograph, and they never seem to be where I am. But here was a pair of them, Queensland bush stone curlews. You hear them at night, you rarely see them during the day. And they were well camouflaged in the rose beds. There's two birds there, one behind the other. You only see the eye of the one at the back. And I was just wishing that they would move out of the flower bed and onto the mowed grass so I could get a photo of them, because surely when they were on the grass they wouldn't blend so well with their background. But I just kept taking photos anyway, because you never know with birds, they could just fly off at any second. I managed to take a rose that I had to get back to the curlews. They were looking hopeful. They're sort of leaving the flower bed. I was getting a bit excited at this point. Standing so still. I just waited, because they were mainly just standing still. Then they'd take a couple of steps and then they'd stand still again for minutes. So I don't know how long I was standing there waiting for these birds to get off the flower beds and onto the green grass. And finally it was really looking hopeful, and there was a path, and enter the idiot. I was imagining that they would walk towards me, and that's exactly what they started to do. But that idiot, he had already wrecked it at this point. He was looking up at the sky, and then he turned to come down the path where the birds had just walked onto the grass where I wanted to get their photos. And when he turned the corner, I thought surely he'll look and stop. But no, he turned, spun around from his waist and looked back over his shoulder up at the sky and just kept his head up at the sky. But he was striding purposefully and quickly forward, right into the birds. Finally, I think they must have seen my body language or my expression or something, because finally they realised that they were in danger of being trampled. And about at that point, as the birds scattered, he turned around and looked and went, "Oh, sorry," and then kept on his merry way. I managed to get something of the birds, but not what I was hoping for. Maybe another time I'll see them again. Some of the rose beds have some low-growing flowers just as ground cover, I think. They're not roses, of course. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like, because that will help the channel develop and grow on YouTube. And it's nice to get likes from people who watch videos I've put together. There's still quite a few more roses to go, and there's a few more views of the gardens, but the music is going to be a little dramatic at the end, so I thought I'd say my goodbyes now. That's the poinciana tree, that red flowers. There's not many flowers left on them at the moment. They're about finished. So just enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye for now, and I'll see you in another video. There's a few more close-ups of roses right towards the end.